Hey yo, what's happening, people? What's good, Hollywood? And what the fuck is that truth? You know the deal. It's the real DJ Dano, aka DJ Kango, fed up on the internet radio set once again with some randomness of just that mixed masterpiece of Bipolar Boombox Volume 515730, track after track after track after track. Come back, talk a little shit, and then come back with the Sonic Contact. Hope everyone had as best as a day as they could have on Thanksgiving, and today was Native American Heritage Day or Indigenous Peoples Day. There's so many different names. We just get rid of fucking Thanksgiving and call it Family Day, and in tribute and respect to the indigenous peoples of North America, well, all around the world too, but definitely, you know the deal. So we'll go into that another time. Let's get into this mix masterpiece on Friday night into Saturday morning. Sit back, relax, like I say, and catch that Sonic Contact right here on Bipolar Boombox. Hey yo, it's that good shit. Oh shit.
Where you at? If your mind is somewhere else, then pick your ass up and take it over there and keep it company. I'm not having my time wasted by some half-ass fish cake opponent today. Take the last move back. In fact, take back the last three. You're hoarding. You're playing each piece like losing it hurts. This ain't checkers. You want my king. You got to come get my king. All these other pieces are just a means to do it. Every time you make a good run at me, I just threaten your queen and back you go. You're treating her like she's the last lady on earth. Your queen is just a pawn with a lot of fancy moves, nothing more. When you see you playing a man who feels naked without his lady, use her. Jump in there and take her. Tease her, threaten her, and he won't be able to think about his game anymore. That's when you make your real move. It's good. It's better. You like that horse, don't you? You like his crazy jumps all over the board. You think he's your friend. You hate to lose him almost as much as you hate to lose that lady. Well, he is your friend, boy. They all are. But you're going to have to use him just like you use the other. If he falls by the wayside, well, that's just life's little game, ain't it? And until you come ready to play a game, you'll never beat her at it.
Check. Check.
Check. Mate and 6. You want to suffer through it? It's the first time you ever checked me. You're hoarding. You're playing each piece like losing it hurts. This ain't checkers. You want my king. You got to come get my king. All these other pieces are just a means to do it.
Must be fun flashing.
It's been 1 month since my last confession, and these are my sins.
I looked at a picture of the world's greatest newspaper men. I felt like a kid in front of a candy store. Well, tonight I got my candy. All of it. Welcome, gentlemen, to the...
America has become a second-rate power.
This is an outbasted! You're out of line!
Quiet. Let him continue.
Greed, for lack of a better word, is good. Greed is right. Greed works. Greed clarifies, cuts through, and captures the essence of the evolutionary spirit. Greed in all of its forms. Greed for life, for money, for love, knowledge, has marked the upward surge of mankind.
Wake up.
I don't sweat it. It's just business. Bizza.
Like the remnants of civilizations once forgotten, I'm raw down to my core, the gears are all rotten. side. You might have been let out the ride ahead of your time. I ain't Ubering no more, but you on my dime. Never lenient no more when it comes to what's mine. Get it right through your thick skull. I'm on that clean slate like I rubbed the chalkboard till fully erased. My opinion is high like my smoke tolerance. Cause of all of this, I don't think I'll ever be fully embraced. It used to offend me when kids would remark. Them same kids now living like HBO after dark. Can't call it but karma bark light, but heavily bite like a misappropriated $170 white. Talking MMA, buddy, ain't never been in a fight. You gotta watch for them ones that stay polite. They know your next 5 moves before you throw your first right. Hidden message in the groove. If you listen to it right, that's what they used to think. No snitch, lips tight. People are a burden. I don't know for certain if for better or for worse. I'm deciding to disperse. People are a burden. I don't know for certain if for better or for worse. I'm deciding to disperse. Decided to disperse. What a time to be alive.
You think there's an African American that you can walk up to on the street anywhere in America and say, would you rather have it how it was in the 1950s, where Donald Trump has alluded to saying it was a better time, when you had to go to separate schools, use secondhand textbooks, live in certain places, only be able to sit in certain places, drink from certain water fountains?
Well, I think that they have to look at the trade-off.
Whoa, what? If you had any kind of inkling that you were for Trump, you got bullied for doing that.
I had a lot of people, and one guy who was seriously obese. Do I hear somebody over there? Yeah, get him the hell out of here, will you, please?
It gets a little hypocritical.
This is a person who can level crappy things towards people, but can't take it when somebody says something crappy about him.
Get him the hell out of here.
Donald Trump is a coward.
Get out!
Let me translate it to his own language.
Get the hell out of here!
8 Pizza.
Yeah. I got wax on my fingers like it dry from a candle. I got wax on my rig so I don't fly off the handle. My outlook is big so I constantly channel energy, let it breathe and bring the soul like a sandal. I come to learn you only get what you can handle. So I stopped feeling like I couldn't handle living life by the seat of my financial. I just couldn't see myself embody more substantial. Trying not to hemorrhage more funds. IRS trying to turn me shook once. What the drilly with that though? It ain't banging, son. I tried to do the Uber thing for a minute. It almost feels safer just to go peddle that spinach. Day to day pushing me straight to the limits. I wonder how long I'll endure before I'm finished.
Thanking God for blessing a child, surviving the strain, and a man without a focus like driving insane. Had a dream of living wealthy, making it big. When I focus on reality, we broken and chained. Thanking God for blessing a child, surviving the strain, and a man without a focus like driving insane. Had a dream of living wealthy, making it big. When I focus on reality, we broken and chained.
I got flowers in the chillum. I got entrails in the closet from my last victim. I had beats on the iPhone 7 and I had to kick them, just in case somebody wants to get some. But this squirt tried the Uzi Vert Rockstar thing, so I made his dome explode like too much Rockstar drink. Millennial cats, they got some nerve. I snap out of my daydream, my wheels on the curb. If I keep having look like this, it's gonna take even longer for me to call it quits on the corporate tip. I can't afford to yet. I ain't good to fall upon that sword just yet. Couture in my pockets, hoping for a loose 5, 10 to 20 to fall out. It doesn't. I can make that shit back.